In the misty hills of Kedwin, Geralt of Rivera, the famed White Wolf, found himself on a peculiar trail. The air was thick with enchantment, and the scent of magic lingered like a whisper among the trees. Geralt had been summoned by a desperate village, plagued by a creature of shadow and silence. The villagers spoke of a specter that haunted the nearby forest, a wraith that wept in the night, its sorrowful cries echoing through the valley. They called it the Mourning Maiden, and it was said that her tears could wilt the strongest oak. Geralt, ever the skeptic, suspected a curse at work. He ventured into the woods, his silver sword at the ready, his medallion humming with the presence of magic. The forest was alive with the sounds of nature, but beneath it all was a melody of sadness, a song that seemed to beckon him deeper into the dark. As twilight fell, the Witcher came upon a clearing bathed in moonlight. There, he saw her, the Mourning Maiden. Her form was ethereal, her visage eternally weeping. Geralt approached cautiously, his eyes not on the apparition, but on the surroundings, searching for the source of her torment. "Speak, spirit," Geralt commanded. "What binds you to this place?" The wraith's lament ceased, and she gazed upon Geralt with eyes as deep as the abyss. "My heart," she whispered, "it beats within a chest not my own. A sorcerer took it, thinking to control my power." Geralt nodded, understanding the nature of the curse. "Where is this sorcerer now?" "In a tower of stone, guarded by creatures of his own making. You will find it where the river meets the sky," she replied, her voice fading like the last light of day. The Witcher set out at dawn, following the river's winding path until he reached a tower that scraped the heavens. The battle that ensued was fierce. Geralt's blade danced with lethal grace, cutting down the twisted beings that barred his way. At the tower's peak, he confronted the sorcerer, a man twisted by his own desires. Words were exchanged, but in the end, it was steel that spoke loudest. With the sorcerer's defeat, Geralt retrieved the maiden's heart, a gemstone pulsing with life, and returned it to the wraith. As the heart reunited with its owner, the curse lifted. The Mourning Maiden's form shimmered and transformed, revealing a woman of flesh and blood. She thanked Geralt with a smile that outshone the dawn, and as she departed for the afterlife, the forest sighed in relief. Geralt of Rivera watched her leave, the weight of the curse gone from the land. He sheathed his sword and set off once more, the White Wolf walking a path laid with monsters and myths, his story etched in legend. And so, the Witcher's tale continued, a story of courage and cunning, of monsters slain and mysteries unraveled, a story for another time.